What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. This video we're going to be working on the RX7 finally, right? You know, I've been working on the 240, been trying to get that thing running, and now that it's running and looking decent, now it's the RX7's turn. A lot of you guys have been asking me how it is and stuff. I made an update video, so if you guys missed that, make sure to check it out. But today we're gonna be doing all of the piping, all of the bolt-ons and stuff. I believe I have everything ready, you know, waiting on parts. Just the smallest part could take some time. So today we're gonna be installing all of the piping right here. We got the white pipe that goes to the turbo, the twin turbo. We got the down pipe, and then we also got the mid pipe right here. So we're gonna be putting all these on today. We shouldn't run into any problems because they're just, you know, bolt on, but you never know. These kind of things, there are always problems. So first thing first, let's go ahead and jack up the car. So this is what you guys call the infinity white pipe. It goes to the front of the turbo. This is the front intake. This pipe goes to the back of the turbo to the intake. And I gotta check everything out and able to put everything in. It looks so messy in there right now. OMG. The most common problem with this OEM pipe, so over time, because the heat, this thing will slowly melt, burn, goes bad, you know, whatever. And that's why a lot of people run the aluminum white pipe, just so it can perform a little bit better. From the look of it, you can already tell that there are 2 bolts here, 2 nuts, a couple hoses, because, you know, this white pipe got hose, but I got woes, you know what I'm saying? I always hit this, like, literally every single time I work on my car, I always hit this. Okay, a quick update. Don't buy an RX7. I'm just kidding. I really thought, you know, the white pipe, the front pipe right here is going to be really easy to take out because, you know, it's only 2 bolts or 2 nuts in the front and nothing in the back. I took those 2 out, trying to wiggle it up, wiggle it out, disconnected everything already. It won't come off because it doesn't have enough clearance. See here, I'm trying to pull this up because you got to go up first and then out our way, this way, right? Since the stud is too long, I'm trying to put this up and it bottom out, it won't go up anymore. So I've been trying that for like the past half an hour, trying to wiggle it out, put some strength into it, won't come off. Next step we gotta do is pretty much work my way in, trying to take as much stuff out as I can. So this pipe is in the way. I already unbolted 2 nuts in the back. So now this is off, but it's still there because I gotta check this out and able to get to that nut. Can you guys see it? Right there, that nut right there. Loosen up that nut, then this wastegate will be able to like wiggle. Then maybe I'll have a chance to check out this white pipe. Whew! Oh man. I went down there earlier, you know, to take a look of what I'm working with, and no space whatsoever. Steering rack is in the way. Looking up, there's a heat shield for the brake booster for the master. That's also in the way. What do we do? 2 hours later. A quick update, I was able to take out the infinity white pipe. Look at this, and the secondary also, because I guess they come together or whatever. These 2 bolts are here, super hidden. Can't even see them from, you know, anywhere. So I had to go under. Didn't even see the bolts or the nuts, actually. I just had to put my hand in there, kind of feel it, feel the surrounding. Next up, I can finally see the down pipe. That's the heat shield. Probably going to get rid of that. See, the thing with Mazda is they have all this air going into the turbo and then going out. But look how the down pipe is positioned. This whole thing here is flat. So all the air is pretty much just hitting the wall. Because it's a wall, straight up. and then it goes to the downpipe, and then it goes out. So I guess I love it and all, but the way you design some things is just, I don't agree. I'm gonna put it out there. I don't agree with, you know, what you've created. But hey, who am I to say? If it does the job, it does the job. A lot of you have been talking mad smack about my Christmas trees. Or oh my goodness, what this fool just came out of nowhere, fool? You been watching me, huh? Huh? You guys saw that? That fool's been, I don't even know how long he's been up there, but he's been watching me from. Anyways, back to the Christmas lights. We Asian family households, we only like to do things once. So once we hung these up, cause you know how much effort we had to, you know, all the way from over there, and it goes all around the house. That's a lot of work. So we tend to just leave it there, you know, Christmas all year long. We don't turn them on though. Yeah, we just put them up, but we don't turn them on. Don't ask me. That is that, and it is what it is. Now we're currently checking on the mid pipe. I got Hong right here helping me, giving me a second hand because that bitch is tight, and she's in there. Loosen up. Loop it up a little bit, man. So I was able to get the 4 bolts for the downpipe, which is super hidden. Also, I don't know why. Never mind. I don't even want to get into it. But anyways, we got the downpipe out. Well, not out. It's sitting. It's loose. It's ready to come out. But the downpipe is stuck together with the mid pipe. And I'm also checking out the mid pipe. So I was like, might as well check them out together instead of checking on the downpipe separately and then check on the mid pipe, which is double the work, right? If they're gonna go together, they might as well go together.
I've never taken out fucking thing that's this hard in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
You took something in pretty hard before, right? No?
Yeah, I took something pretty hard before.
Bigger too, huh?
I
So
can take
you know,
two.
it's you take what?
Wait, I mean, my bad.
You take
I can do 2. I took 2 of them out.
You what? Yeah, get it, get it, get it, home.
Got it.
You got it? Nice. Let's go. Give me some. Thanks, buddy. Oh my goodness, this is so tight in here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Don't mind the moaning, y'all, cause you know it's super tight in here, and as you can see here, everything's loose. I think it's ready, boys. Pull out game strong or pull out game weak. We're about to find out. On the way.
Oh no, you're pushing it back in.
Oh, am I pushing back in? Alright guys, we're trying to check out the whole thing, but we couldn't. So now we're gonna separate the 2 pipes. Sick. It's gonna drop. Oh wait, no, is the downpipe gonna drop?
No.
Or is the mid pipe gonna drop?
Pretty sure. Actually, I don't think any of them's gonna drop. If it does, just gotta move your face.
Oh my god! I told you, bro! Bro!
We almost whipped this.
Dude, good thing my face wasn't there, dog. Yeah. I would've ate it.
Everybody, please wear protection. Sonny almost died.
Dude! This could have been my face, bro! Alright, everybody. It is the next day. I'm just over it, man. Again, RX7, they said. It would be fun, they said. Well, it's not. Because the way things work in here is just not fun at all. Oh man. Now I think I have an idea or like a taste of why people don't like rotary engines and the way they work. It's because, you know, it's a small block. You know, it's just 2 rotors in there, but it's just like a bunch of stuff. I think the most complicated thing about this engine is the twin turbo and the sequential system. It makes things a lot more than how it should be, you know what I'm saying? Like all these vacuum lines are here, and not just that, like it could be a lot more simpler. But anyways, I finally got the downpipe out. Well, I didn't get it out. One of the RX7 guy, his name is James, boosted Doritos. He has the right-hand drive RX7 also, and he happened to take out the downpipe before, so he had an idea of how to take it out. Dude, I spent 3 hours under the car trying to wiggle it out, but it just wouldn't want to come out, you know, like the space is not there. It was hitting literally everything. If you look closely right there, that's my turbo, and I was scratching the shit out of it because it was just bottoming out on that side. On the other side, the steering rack was bottoming out also, so the downpipe was just stuck in there, man. If you're planning to get a project car, I would suggest to go with something a little bit more simpler, just so you can get an idea of how everything works. Dude, on my 240, Taking out that downpipe was only like what, 4 bolts, and it literally took me 15 minutes. For the RX7, on the other hand, man, I love this thing. Like, I do, don't get me wrong, but it's just the way that they kind of design it is let's just go ahead and try to finish this thing. I got the 2 downpipes here, the OEM with the heat shield, you already know, old, dirty, rusted, and then we got the HKS one, which is pretty cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and put it on and hope the best. I can't do this no more, guys. I just can't. I just don't want to go in. What do I do? Yeah, sometimes you just need a friend that knows how to work on things like these. I just took out my gloves. One of the fingers ripped on the other hand, and yeah, it has to be the middle one, just like how I feel about this car right now. Anyways, that pretty much sums up the video. A little bit disappointed because I couldn't get done what I wanted to get done. Sometimes working on cars, as a matter of fact, most of the time working on cars, you always run into problems, and either you can be patient with it, work through it, or you ask somebody for help. I do apologize for the inconsistency because I haven't been uploading a lot. You know, the past, or 2 weeks ago was my birthday. I took a couple days off, and then I actually started working on the RX7 last week. But you know, taking on a downpipe, I thought it was gonna be like easy bolts on, but I guess not. Especially with right hand drive RX7s, most of the downpipe don't fit due to the twin turbo, like I said before, and the steering rack in the way. It's just really complicated in there, and I honestly don't know what to do. I mean, I'm still learning as I go. At this point, I'm pretty over it. I don't know, guys. What do I do? I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna give up just yet. We've came a long way, and we still got a longer way to go. But other than that, this is the wrap, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for bearing with me throughout this whole video. Let's be positive. Let's be motivated, because we cannot let any of these problems get into our head, get into our mind. We just gotta keep going. You and me against the JDM world, the JDM cars. We out. Hit the like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you all in the next episode.